Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about the consequences of your actions, being your own worst enemy, Legos, some legislation that, even though it probably isn't written yet, it's coming and it's definitely going to pass. And something that I am convinced is a real issue. We're going to do all this by talking about the Block 19. No, I didn't say that wrong. The Block 19, not the Glock 19. The Block 19. It's a kit designed to go around a Glock and make it look like it's made out of Legos. Make it look like a toy. The gun crowd is its own worst enemy. Now, Lego found out about this, and they sent a cease and desist order, of course. And it does appear that the company is going to comply with that. I'm not going to trash the company because that's a symptom. It's a symptom of the disease. The gun crowd, you are your own worst enemy. When you were learning to shoot, what is something I guarantee somebody told you? Your dad, your granddad, your mom, whoever taught you how to shoot, said the phrase, at some point, guns are not toys. Why on earth would you want to make one look like a toy? To own the libs, right? Because it's part of that identity. Being edgy is not a substitute for having a personality. I get it. It's a novelty item. I understand that. But there are consequences. And people who handle lethal implements should understand that. There are consequences to your actions. Now, the gun control crowd, they have already latched on to the idea that this would probably increase accidental shootings. And yeah, that makes complete sense to me. A kid finds something that looks like a toy. Yeah, that probably happened. I'm going to give you another one. This just gave plausible deniability to any cop who shoots a kid with a toy gun. I didn't know. They're making them look like toys now. I thought it was real. Can't tell. And the thing about that is that these will be conservatives' kids. Because, liberals aren't letting their kids run around in the streets playing with toy guns. Own worst enemy. Consequences of the actions. Right? I am certain legislation is going to be proposed that will limit finishes on firearms now. They'll all be gunmetal blue, stainless, nickel, something like that. And it'll pass. Because all they got to do is show that image. It's a tool, right? That's what the gun crowd always says. It's a tool. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Gun's just a tool. Okay, yeah. So market it to me. Market this kit to me. Explain to me why I need a tool that looks like a toy. No reason. No reason. It's a novelty thing. I get it. And yeah, good marketing. That whole thing about making it painful to tread on the Second Amendment. Yeah, that's cute. I always find the idea of an unsecured firearm on the floor getting stepped on, I always find that funny. When this legislation comes, and it's going to, the gun crowd will inevitably scream persecution. What did you expect to happen? Seriously. Where did you expect this to go? You made a firearm look like a toy. There are a lot of things that the gun crowd does that furthers the drive for gun control in this country. And the number one thing is not treating it like a tool, making it part of your identity. You know, making it something, a substitute for masculinity. It's very toxic. It really is. It corrupts your whole mindset. You know, I have, I'm actually a whole lot happier, feel more secure, feel more calm now that I don't own. I'm not saying that you should sell off all your firearms and give up your identity or your hobby or whatever. But I have to think that if you didn't realize this was a really bad idea, perhaps your judgment isn't quite what it should be. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.